Welcome back. Let's explore the condo market over the last week. There's been so much action that we really have to actually scale it down and evaluate week by week rather than what I was trying to do, which was over the last month. So, what I have put in is I've highlighted the area of Durham thus far. We're going to move our way through the map gradually. And I won't say gradually in a lengthy period of time. Let's make this quick and give you all your information quickly. So, over the last week, let's look at semi-detaches, condo apartment, and condo towns. Mind you, once we get to the city, Toronto, we'll probably have to break these up and do them individually because there'll be so much sales. But let's see what we get to. So, in Durham, lowest price point to sell over the week was a condo apartment for 209. The highest price point was a condo town at 851. Let's delete that and move ourselves over to Toronto. And here's where I'm going to say we'll probably have to look at them individually for property type, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm saying it's way too big. So let's start off with condo apartments. It's still saying it's too big. Okay. Let's see what happens if we go. Okay. Might have to do. Okay. So yesterday or the day before, we can actually highlight a few. Let's see from Wednesday. Okay. 189 condos in Toronto have sold. Lowest price point. Good golly geez. Never thought I would see that in 2020. Lowest price point of a condo apartment to sell in Toronto is 127,000. Never thought I would see that. On the other hand, highest price point, 2.47 mil. It's a very wide range. Let's explore towns. There was 35 since Wednesday. Actually, maybe we can put this since Monday again. Let's see. 66. So price point is 495 on the lower end up to, good heavens, 4.325. And let's take it a step further and see those semis. Zero over the week. Toronto doesn't have very many semis, but would have been nice to see. Okay, let's kick it up to York. Let's see what York had going on over the week. If I can just move myself out of the way. Once again, as always, thank you for your patience. I do this with clients on Zoom, and it's interesting to see firsthand what area you're thinking about buying, selling, living in, investing, and seeing firsthand what's going on. There we go, in that neighborhood. So, York, what are we exploring? Semi-detached, it only had one at 1.6 mil. Good for them. On the other end, let's go for towns in York. 17 starting at the price point of 588 all the way up to just over a mil. On the other hand, condo apartments, 488 to 905. take it a step more west. And let's do Peel. Let's see if we can highlight all three together. Just to save you some time. Okay. We are there. So we're going to look at all three together, the three being condo apartments, condo towns, and semis. There was 92 within the week to sell. Lowest price point is $415. That's a condo apartment in Meadowville. All the way up to another, wow, lucky winner. Highest price point still goes to a condo apartment in the Erin Mills area at $1.25 million. And then semis and towns are just scattered in between. Let's delete that and continue west. Let's see what would happen if we group a bunch together. Shall we just stick with Halton? Maybe I'll just stick with Halton. We're almost done. But I hope that you find this as interesting and informative as I do. Very simply, I hope I'm not boring you. Okay, ready? So we have all three highlighted. It's saying in Halton, over the last week, there has been a sale price of lowest price point, $395. It's a condo apartment. It happened in Burlington. On the higher end, still in Burlington, still a condo apartment, and it's coming in at $1.15. I think it's crazy that when you go through the list and at both the lesser end and the higher end, both are apartments, like condos, condo apartments, rather than townhomes or semis, or I just think it's a little bit wild. But that is the state of our market currently. Let us keep creeping west. It's going to be interesting because Hamilton doesn't, they have condos, but it's really not as many as the Mount. Why won't this highlight? Oh, interesting. Technology. There. Yes. It's Hamilton sells by far more homes than they do condos. So I'm interested to see what did they do over the last week. And Hamilton is very sought after right now, but what's the condo market like? Let's see. So all three are highlighted. And as you can see, it's a whole different ball game, but price points do remain very reasonable, from $371 on the lower scale all the way up to $770 for a condo town. That's nice to see. And then let's do the bonus. Let's do the outskirts. Okay. As you can very much see, this is super rough. As in the shape that I'm drawing, it's very, very rough. But if there's something that you want more specific information on, I did this last time too. I would be more than happy to show you firsthand. Okay, here we go. On the furthest west end, what we are looking at is, so what I have in here is Brantford, Brant, Cambridge, Kitchener, Guelph. Lowest price point goes to Waterloo. It's a condo apartment at 305. On the higher end, still Guelph. And it is a condo townhome at 780. Of course, if you have any questions, want additional information, or would just kind of like to explore the market with me like this, please just reach out. I'm more than happy to kind of guide you through the process. And if you want a more honed in and micro market analysis, I can most definitely do that for you too. Okay? Have a good day, and thanks for sticking with me. Enjoy.